porra. Aí. Travou. Verdade que aquela porta abriu, é? Não, não abriu ainda. Que demora. Ali, ainda tem um espírito ali. Tá pra lá. Voltei de novo. Tem mais nenhum pra cá. Caralho, tem 3 espíritos, 4 espíritos ali. Eu vou lá pegar.
When I think of what they did to Leandra, I just hope we can help smooth her
Were
passage
you the one who
into the
buried
world
Ceres?
beyond.
You truly honored her legacy.
That was the least we could do.
I just can't get my head around the fact that we just buried Ironwind.
Me neither. I figured you'd be the one burying all of
Cadê o
us.
espírito que eu tinha visto? Ali, ó, tem um aqui perto. Tem 2 lá embaixo. Ah, tá ali. Caralho, uma árvore. E só tenho isso de espírito. Ixi, tem uma letra aqui.
Did you hear about those activists hiding out in the woods? Intron attacked their camp yesterday.
Activists, my ass. They're goddamn terrorists.
No, I don't have a lot of faith in Intron either.
É aquilo ali? Pedra. Eu vou gastar só um por um. Tem mais espírito aqui, um lugar. Ah, tem um ali, Tem 3 pra cá. Tem 2 aqui. Filho da mãe. Sei que tinha voltado tudo pra baixo. Não consigo subir. Bosta. Cadê o espírito que tava aqui? Pô, eu tinha visto 2 espíritos aqui, mano. Mó sacanagem. Ah, parece que eu só consigo enxergar quando tô nessa forma. Dessa forma não. É.
This truck was destroyed when Major Grainer's squadron attacked the camp.
Tá perto, hein?
Supposed to do with it? Take it to their mine?
Nothing like that. They only want DNA samples. Just a routine pass.
Tá fechado.
Good job.
Nossa, tem um aqui perto. Tá bom, vamos pegar mais aquele ali e vamos voltar.
I hope you found your peace at last, old Magnus.
Your memory will stay with us.
Tá ali. Tá bom, já é a tua missão agora. Bosta. O que eu tenho que fazer aqui? Pera um pouco. Ai, tô aqui mexendo. O que tem que fazer aqui? Esse é o aposento dela.
Nobody here. But her computer's on. My Irish brethren. But that was a lifetime ago. Old notes from Ava, before she created Lambda Mankind.
As you know, Magadon claims they opened a new lab to develop natural supplements. It's obviously a front, but they've got the public eating out of their hand.
They just brought their supplements to market. If we don't expose them, a whole lot of unsuspecting people are going to get poisoned.
Que bosta a gente tem que fazer aqui?
You two take the north entrance. Me, Joe, and Ryan will take the south. Alex, Danny, Quinn, you can...
Deixa eu falar com o tiozinho aqui então. Ixi, não tá aqui também. Onde se encontra?
There's still a long way to go. But life's picking up again in the cairn. Ludmilla, I hope you can see this, wherever you are.
Vou falar com a árvore. Cadê a árvore? Cadê o Ah, tá bem aqui, eu não vi vocês. E só parece que eu não tô nessa visão. Eu não tinha percebido isso. Dentro também dá pra chegar lá.
As you know, Magadon claims they
How are things on
new
your
lab to develop natural
We're holding up,
supplements.
but
It's
I'm afraid
obviously
our
a front.
problems are
They've
far
got the
from
public
solved.
eating out of their
One less problem, now that you're
Just
back.
brought their supplements to
Been
market.
too long, brother.
If we don't expose them, a whole lot of unsuspecting people are going to get poisoned. The new lab of theirs is still under construction, and their security's full of holes.
Every step the forest loses is one the worm gains.
You two take the north entrance. Me, Joe, and Ryan will take the south. Alex, Danny, Quinn, you three create a diversion at the east entrance.
Everyone stay in contact. If we hear even a whisper of trouble, we're out of there. Be ready to act as soon as I hear from our mole.
Kahal!
Finalmente.
You know I hate it when people mess with my stuff.
That's an impressive amount of equipment.
It's the bare minimum for leading a handful of activists against a megacorp like Indran.
Haven't changed much, have you? Aside from a couple of new lines on your face.
Thanks, asshole. You know, always knew you'd come back. It was just a matter of when.
This isn't quite the reunion I had in mind.
But it's a happy one. I heard about your handiwork at the mine.
Adana.
Kahal?
You must have a lot to talk about. I'll go check on the solar panels. Catch you later.
Adana, How are you doing? You've grown.
It's not worth trying to rebuild that bridge now, Kahal. Not after abandoning me for 5 years.
Caralho, se passou 5 anos? Desde quando ele saiu daqui? Cadê ele? Tá ali.
I'm sorry, Adana.
Where do you think an apology is going to get you? You know, it was hard enough to get over Mom's death. But dealing with the fact that you chose to leave me behind when I needed you most? That left a scar. You were so focused on doing what you thought was right, that you never thought about what it might do to me.
I don't blame you if you hold it against me. But I still stand by my choice. I spent those 5 years finding my way back to the man I was. Even if you were with me, I wouldn't have been me. And you'd have been just as alone. I was in no state to look after you. I couldn't have been the father you needed. I wasn't.
Stop, Cahal. I'm really not in the mood to hear you rewrite our family history. Endron just carved a bloody wound into my cairn. They killed my friends. Right now, all I care about is tearing Endron apart.
Rodko told me you and Ava were undercover at Endron during the attack.
That's right. I managed to infiltrate the fracking site. They just upped my security clearance, too. I've got access to their protected data. This is the best chance we've ever had at taking Endron down. We sink them from the inside.
Carai, todos perguntam.
Endron's built a fracking site.
It was a rush job. They'd set it up and posted guards before we had any time to react. It's a danger to nature and the spirits alike. Those sites are one of the greatest threats Gaia faces today. It hurts my heart to work there. But I also know that I'm the best chance we've got of putting a stop to it. Soon.
You've seen how bloodthirsty Endron is. Did you know they have a price on your head?
They're not the first. And they're not about to scare me into stopping. We've lost too many already. And if we run, how will we honor their memory? The pack comes first. Besides, Endron doesn't suspect me at all. I'm secure over there.
Secure?
Endron has full confidence in me. Hell, the whole team at the fracking site looks to me for my expert chemical analyses. As long as I stay their golden girl, there's no way they'd imagine I'm connected to those scary eco-terrorists. Least of all the Cairn.
Mais informações? Pergunta sobre...
How was it with Rodko and Ava?
Honestly, it was hard at first. Rodko was... he was really mad at himself. Over you going away. Over Mom's death. He obsessed over my first change. Trained me for months and months. But as we trained, I started thinking, I don't want to go through my first change.
Are you scared?
Fuck no.
Caralho.
Just don't. Mom wasn't a Garu, and she was one of the best fighters the Cairn had ever seen. I think that's why I drifted toward Ava and her way of doing things.
Forte.
So I've noticed.
It took him some time to come around, but he finally realized. Now he's got no problem with the idea of working with humans, or my choice to... Anyway, Ava and I will...
Sink Endron from the inside. And how do you plan on doing that?
Oh.
Yeah, I saw it myself when I was in their training center. The injection transforms people. Makes them stink of the worm.
There's more to it than that. When I first joined Endron's ranks, I was trying to figure out what was going on with their biofuel project. But while I was analyzing the formula for the biofuel, I noticed an encrypted molecule within it. No employees have access to its composition. That same molecule is in the substance they're injecting their troops with, as well as another project, the Earthblood Protocol.
I don't like that they're using it in both their serum and their biofuel. Whatever it is, it's bad.
Once we figure out what that mystery molecule really is, then we'll leak that info to everyone who'll listen. Block the biofuels, and hopefully, that's why we came back.
Yeah, I read Ava. How can I help?
If you want to help, go...
Alright, I'll go check in with her and then have a talk with Rodko.
Buy our solar panels. If you...
How you doing, big guy? Figured I'd get out of the way, let you catch up with 80. Though, from the look on your face, it doesn't look like it went well.
She's still angry at me for leaving.
Can you blame her? Shit, being a teenager's bad enough, but Ludmilla's death, your exile, it was all hard on her. But you did what you had to. You had to get away from us to get yourself back on track.
That's what I tried to tell her.
I've been telling her that for years. Never eased her pain, though. You're back now. It'll pass. Just give it time.
Adana told me about your mission to infiltrate the fracking site.
Yeah, about that. We're currently at a roadblock. Endron's data encryption is uncrackable.
So she said.
Our only way to get our hands on that data is to take it directly from the server in their lab. But surveillance is tight. Even Adana couldn't get in there without being caught. And I don't think I could create a big enough distraction to draw their security's eyes away.
What about your Lambda Mankind? I feel like they'd be distraction enough.
That's not happening. If we staged a full-on attack, they'd lock down the whole site, lab servers included. This is...
Sounds like you've got something in mind.
If we want to draw security's attention, we have to hit them hard. But that's not happening until we can get into the... The site is protected by an electric fence and a myriad of cameras. Now, if someone could...
Allowing you to cut the power to...
Exactly. We can work...
Okay. I'll go talk to Rotko to see how he wants to make up the teams.
Thanks, Cahal. It's good to have you back. But if you don't mind, I'd like to take a few moments for myself. Lost some friends during the attack.
Don't worry. Take all the time you need.
So, any news on the group that...
As you know, Magadon claims they opened a new lab for natural supplements. It's obviously a front. They've got...
Caralho, se tu não parar de falar, não. Levanta.
So, were you able to talk with your daughter?
Adana told me about her and Ava's plan to get their hands on the encrypted data inside the fracking site's laboratory.
To bring Endron down from the inside, yes. I think they've got the right idea. If we manage to chase Endron from this region, they'll just continue their dirty work elsewhere. It's time for a decisive blow. So we follow Ava and Adana's plan. We'll attack the dam to bring down the defenses of the fracking site. I want you to lead the incursion. You coordinate with Ava and Adana over comms, and allow them access to the dam's network.
Ava gave me the rundown. But if I set off a single alarm, things will get very dangerous very quickly.
I know. One sign something's amiss, and Tank Girl will be at the dam before you know it. So while you're sneaking through the inside of the dam, I'll be creating a diversion on the outside. That should keep her attention off you. And even if someone does raise the alarm at the dam, Tank Girl will have no idea why you're really there.
Good. You can count on me.
Excellent. We'll have Declan meet you near the dam.
Finalmente vai ter ação.
Hey, Cahal, right?
You must be Declan. You with Lambda Mankind?
That's right. Ava's told me all about you. It's an honor, really.
I don't know about that. I hear you've got the relays I need to install at the dam.
Yeah, I got them right here. Need anything else?
How'd you meet Ava, anyway?
By investigating her, really. I used to be a cop, tasked with putting her and Lambda Mankind away. And I tried, but Ava runs a clean operation. That didn't make the bosses happy, though. That's when I realized they were in Endron's pocket. I tried calling them out, but the whole precinct came down on me like a ton of bricks. I had no choice but to run. And I ran to Ava. I pledged my life to fighting
You and the other humans. You know who it is you're working with, right? This isn't just ideology for us.
Yeah, I know. I know what you are. Ava told us everything. Trust me, Cahal. We're all on the same side here. We're fighting for the survival of the planet, whatever the cost.
I should be good.
Before you go, I've got a favor to ask. We've identified a key player working at the dam. We think she's got important information. Her name's Victoria Vokes. We need you...
Keeping the cairn safe is my top priority here.
Thanks. Good luck, Cahal.
Vixe, por onde que eu entro? Ó, tem um espírito aqui do lado. É aquela madeira aqui cortada.
Exactly the same things before. Almost totally polluted. It's a miracle anything can survive in there.
Send those results straight to Endron's lab. At least we'll get some decent pay out of all this.
I've ID'd the civilians taking readings on the nearby riverbank.
Filho da mãe de câmera, me viu? Filho da mãe. Tava morrendo no começo. Vou ter que falar com o tiozinho de novo. Não.
I should be good.
Before we fight your name, keep it.
I've ID'd the civilians taking readings on the nearby riverbank. Should I warn the commander?
No, they're working for us. Nothing to worry about.
What the hell?
Sai fora, não quero brigar não. Mano, com morre de novo, mano. Vou terminar a skin outro dia.